back your piece of paper, bitch, because you wouldn't give it to me.
You threw your paper on the ground.
I threw it for good reasons that were important. Read your last question.
Somebody's being difficult. I'm getting cozy up here on Scream Queen Stream. Hi guys, welcome back to Scream Queen Stream. We're your hosts, Jessica Cameron and
Heather Dorff.
And I am so excited today because we have a wonderful guest, a woman I greatly admire and have a huge, tremendous respect for, not only as a wonderful actress, but also as a fellow YouTuber, Miss Monique Parent.
Very happy to be here. Thank you.
Because it's Women in Horror Month, we're trying to showcase some of our favorite women in horror, and we felt it was a wonderful way to kick off the month of February with somebody who is such a valid, great, strong, independent, seasoned woman who's been titled the thinking man sex symbol.
Well, I'm going to start off, so we're going to be asking you some questions, just some horror film related and some just in general. So
now that we're getting back on track.
A moment of sanity.
A moment. Only a moment.
Okay, we're over that.
Yep.
So, now, back to the insanity. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Other than fucking fabulous.
Well, of course. I don't know. And you know, it's important. It's important to know. We're supposed to have goals and where do you see yourself, and I have my vision board and I have all that crap. But
do you do a vision board?
Oh yeah, I do.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I do that. I also have the envelope full of little snippets that I've cut out of magazines on various drunken nights that have never made it to the vision board, and I don't know if they ever will, because I just
Why
don't
are you filming that? I want to see
I don't ever get quite drunk enough to like break out the glue stick and slap it to the poster board, because that's fucking commitment.
I will make sure that
that is commitment right there.
Heather will bring the glue stick.
I'd love to see myself financially stable. That is something that has eluded me for my I've been in the business for 27 years. And I've worked professionally for 26 years. And I have never been financially stable. And I would like that in 10 years. I don't need to be rich.
Right.
It would be nice to own a home. After having been an actor for that amount of time, I've kind of let go of that dream of owning a home. I don't think that will happen. I would like in 10 years to own a home. I would like to have a place that I call home. I would like to have a person in my home who is happy to see me at the end of a day. I would like to have
That's not
a
an
cat.
animal. Yeah.
I would like to have jobs, a career, the things that I do to create financial success. I would like those to be personally fulfilling. I don't need to be the person who's like $1 million a year. Oh yeah, that'd be great. I would just like to be happy. I'd like to be happy. I'd like to be able to cover my bills. I'd like to have enough money to go on vacations. I don't want ridiculous things.
Right.
I'd be really, really happy with very normal things, but happy matters more than anything. I will always sacrifice to be happy.
Right.
I'll do with less to be happy. I mean, we haven't even talked about this. I did what I call the year of austerity. I gave up everything. I gave up my car. I moved from Arizona back to LA. Literally, you look at my income for the last year and it's like, why are you alive? How is that even possible?
No.
I went through a time in the last year where the only food that I got was from the food bank. Yeah. And I'd get the food from the food bank only on the months that I had a friend who would drive me there.
I will drive you anytime.
Thank you. We are past that. Thank God.
But should you ever go back there?
But I made the decision to suck it all up for a year and it's about being happy, because happy matters more than money. Money is, we always think, we're Americans. We're told money.
Important.
Happy matters. Being able to wake up and look over and go, I'm happy to see you. And you're happy to see me. And to see that other person who spontaneously breaks into a smile. And when you come home at the end of the day, to see that person. And when you both talk about your day, to feel satisfaction with what you have done with your day. That matters.
That matters the most.
That's what I want in 10 years. Would I like it to be a really high number? So that, yes, absolutely. Would I like to have more than one car? Absolutely. Do I want to have a room that's dedicated completely to pink velvet furniture? You bet I would. But if I come home every day and I see somebody who's happy to see me and I can put food on the table and I have a job that makes me feel satisfied and that I am contributing and creating and expressing myself, that's all good. That will be a very good place to be in 10 years.
You lost me at pink velvet furniture.
Shh.
Pink
No,
velvet.
but I want to point out something, guys. So every time you guys think that we have this glamorous, perfect, we're in films, we're in it's not true. We have to fight. We have to work really hard for everything we get. We have to give up on a lot. And like her, I'm the same way, and I know Jess is the same way too. It's not about being rich and famous for us guys. It's not about...
I mean, that would be awesome.
I mean, it would be awesome, but that's not why we do this. No. We would love to just be able to pay our bills and do this, but the thing that we all want to do is create art, to make change, to influence you in a positive manner. And we want to be able to do that and be able to pay our rent. And you would not believe how hard that is to do. And that's why we do these things like Patreon.
Do you have a Patreon account?
We do.
I do.
That's
Yeah, so side note, we're going to link Monique's Patreon below.
We are, and ours too. But
Please.
that's why we have Patreon. That's why you are so important, because you are helping us to be able to reach out to you, reach out to others, and show you that we are all struggling. We are all trying to be the people that we want to be. We all have to help each other. It is so important. But no, we don't live these perfectly glamorous lives. And I do have a day job that I need to pay my bills.
Yes.
You know, because otherwise I would not survive. LA is so
Keep
expensive.
telling you just to set me up with your hot boss.
Oh, fuck you. Oh,
You edit
bitch.
this, it's fine.
Either way,
I can't tell you how many people have told me to set up on, like, you know, sugardaddy.com.
Yeah, there's something, but I
Creepy.
can't.
Oh.
Creepy.com.
I can't do it though. I can't sell myself out.
it's
I would
like-
rather struggle.
You give up something. Nothing is free.
Nothing is ever free, and I would
that's
rather.
too much to give up.
Yeah, I would rather live like crap and work 3 jobs and pay my bills on my own than have to like answer to someone else in any day.
Yes.
So, and we all are the same way. So you're meeting 3 independent women in LA, which is a rarity, who don't depend on men to pay our bills.
And we love men. We think men
We
are
do
awesome.
love men, but we don't depend on men to pay our
don't
bills.
depend on them.
It's this amazing, unique concept called independence. We choose men because we want to be with them because they fulfill us and we fulfill them, and it's a mutual, you know, relationship. It's not codependence, it's independence together, building each other up.
Well, I would like to think of too, like 100% plus 100% is 200%. If you're being codependent and you're being like, I'm 50%, you're only at 100% if you find the right person.
Right.
Yeah, let's bump it up.
Yeah,
No,
right?
I'd rather us both add to each other. It shouldn't be this thing where you're supporting me or I'm supporting you. It should be
We should
unequal
support each other. And I think that's important for all of life.
Yeah.
We should support each other. Whether you have another significant other in your life or not, you support your friends.
Yeah.
And because at the end of the day, what else do you have?
You have nothing.
Got to support each other.
Yep.
So
Friends
if you
and family.
like this video, or if you like us, please check
Give
out
us
our
a
page.
thumbs up.
Give us a
Please
thumbs up,
like,
subscribe, and
comment.
also check down below.
It's important, guys. Like, beyond this
matters
bullshit.
to
It's
us.
important.
More importantly, check out
Wild
Monique's
hand
page.
gestures.
Right?
Really, wild hand
Check out
gestures.
Monique's page and follow her and subscribe because she's fucking awesome.
She is.
You know she's awesome if I'm swearing.
We love you bunches.
We love you. Have a happy February Women in Horror Month and Valentine's Day,
I
which
don't
is
even
around
know how. There we go.
the heart.
There we go.
Love you guys.
Stay bloody.
Stay bloody.
Stay bloody.
Y'all are both stealing my sign off.
Real
Yeah, why
Let's
not? We're sharing it. We're not stealing it. We're
We're
sharing
sharing
it.
it.
The more the barrier. She does it every time.
I
And before we forget to mention, you should definitely follow this lovely lady on her YouTube channel, which will be linked down below. You will love her content as much as I do. It'll be your favorite part of your weekday.
Thank you so much for checking out Scream Queen Stream. We hope you loved it as much as we do.
If you want to see more of our videos, check out our YouTube page. And while you're there, how about you subscribe? You want to see more? Just tweet us. Find us on Facebook. Join in on the fun.
And most importantly, if you really want to join us on this crazy ride, check out our Patreon page and become a patron for amazing, awesome perks that we give out monthly.
As well as early access to all of our videos.
Free giveaways.
And a whole lot more fun shit.
So check it out.
We'll see you there.
Stay bloody.
You stole my tagline.
I did.
You're a horrible friend.